Honestly, one car I don't see enough people talking about is the Toyota Land Cruiser. Because, I mean, this is the other cover car. Like, it's not just the GRGT. This is on the cover of Horizon 6, too. And I do not see enough people talking about it. Actually, I'll fix my phone. I put it on the charger, so the charger's going to weigh it down a little. But honestly, I will say, the new Land Cruiser looks so good. Like, are you kidding me? It is... Okay, it's fairly quick, too, and I don't know why. That might just be Horizon, or the fact it has 320 horsepower. That's actually kind of absurd for this. And it weighs 5,000 pounds. So yeah, that's heavy, but it could still be heavier. So it's actually, I mean, still weighs less than the new M5. So, I mean, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Get it, because okay. Anyways, let's just head in and I guess customize it. I mean, I was trying to find one of these on the auction house, so I got a snippet of the customization for this, and I will say, there's some stuff you can do to this, and it looks pretty nice. So if we load in here, now my nose is doing nose things, but let's go upgrades and tuning, and let's immediately see what we could do to this. So we have a fair bit of engine swaps, 7. So you have the stock, 2.4 liter. I want to say that's an inline 4. Then we have Racing V6. I don't know what that's from. 6.2 liter V8. Diesel V8. 4.8 liter V10. GRGT V8. 2JZ. Racing V8. You know what? We're doing it for the memes. We're going 2J for the memes. But yeah, this thing has a little bit of customization. So stock, bull bar. Yeah, excuse me. Wow. We have I wasn't expecting it to be that crazy. Okay. We'll go with the thick bull bar on the front. And for the rear, we have a cool little roof rack, an ARB rack, and then Forza Aero. I think we're going to go for the ARB rack. And now we have rock sliders instead of side skirts. That's cool. That's cool. And we can increase our tire profile. We can also push our wheels out, too. That's so good. All right. Let's just go ahead and do that. We also got to get these tires thick. 315s? I mean, that's good, but I kind of thought we would be able to get them a little bit thicker. And can we make them smaller? No, we cannot make them smaller. We should also probably throw it on off-road race tires because we got to make them beefy. Actually, did I do the fitment stuffs? Yes, I did. I literally just checked that. Blame the ADHD. Anyways, let's get right into the wheels. I don't actually know. I mean, definitely some off-road style wheels. Maybe not those. Those look... I don't want to keep the stock wheels because the stock wheels are too fancy, but at the same time, I don't know if there's anything that's really, like, rugged for this. This looks good. I'm going to keep these for now. I know they're heavier than the stock wheels, but we might just have to rock them. Okay, I think that's settled. I think we got our wheels. I mean, to be fair, 1552s look good on almost anything, so... we have an 8-speed stock. Let's go for a 7-speed. Let's also throw in a race driveline. And we do need a new diff, but unfortunately we don't have an off-road diff for this thing, but we do have a rally diff. Well, we should also probably max the brakes, because I mean, we do have an 800 horsepower 2JZ. Rally springs. I don't actually know if this is as high as they can go. I really wish it got a little bit higher. We'll have to check in the tuning, though. And let's also drop the weight, too, down 1,000 pounds. That's crazy. And the roll cage... That looks kind of cool. We'll go with that. And now let's just max the 2J. I think they made it so I can get to 1600 horsepower. I believe so. 1270, so it's the same as the last game. There was a certain 2J swap. I think it's for the AE86 Forza edition that can get 1600 horsepower. And I remember that was the 2JZ from the Welcome Pack Supra in Horizon 5, because the stock Supra could only get 1270. But the Welcome Pack Supra was able to get 1599. Also, I'm just doing my differential stuff because we couldn't do an off-road diff. Now let's head to designs and paints, and we do have primary and secondary body colors. So for primary, you know, I really like that blue. Wait, I just realized it paints the bull bar too. I like the blue. I do like the blue. Actually, let's go with all this, because I noticed the secondary color is going to be the roof. Let's keep it... yeah, let's keep it blue, actually. I just really wish that we were able to paint the bull. We have a wing? Oh. I guess that's by technicality a wing. Actually, what if we paint the roof black? I don't really like that. Yeah, white. Actually, the reason they paint the roof white is... Actually, you learn this from a guy who had a, FJ. I was with my pap one time. We were looking at an FJ. The owner came out, and he actually told us that the reason the, FJ's roof was white is because in the desert it actually keeps the cabin cooler. And I guess that makes sense, but neither me or my pap actually knew that. I always thought it was a design choice because, I mean, it looks really good, but it turns out it's actually white for a reason. It's to deflect heat, which is actually... it's pretty cool. And then we go matte white on the 1552s. And I think that's it. But yeah, I guess they also did that design choice on the new Land Cruiser, but the only thing I wish we could do is paint the bull bar. Like, I wish that was a secondary or tertiary color. Because I wish I could have painted it a different color other than the blue. Because it does not look good in blue. I guess I could try to cook something up with the vinyls, but I know it just wouldn't be the same. Let's see what we got for this. Okay, this is already pretty wild. I already discovered, I'm pretty sure, every road I can in the main map. I don't exactly know. But we should still cook it through the Alpine region, so let's actually make our way over there. But I don't actually know which region is my favorite. I know I should probably turn Anna off. Actually, I think I will do that. Hang on. Settings. Let's see. Audio. GPS voice. No, thank you. Okay, because that's going to get very annoying very fast. I really just need the waypoint because we ain't taking the roads. We are taking the roads. But I will say, I can't stop saying it. This thing looks good. This is an SUV that actually looks pretty decent. It actually looks nice. Like, I would consider buying one of these. Because it is a good-looking SUV. But now that we are in the Alpine region, I remember taking the, Pennzoil Skyline up this, and it was, painful to say the least. Maybe I should have put snow tires on this. Because I don't actually know what's better in the snow up here. I don't know if rally tires, snow tires, or off-road race tires are the best. I would imagine it's probably snow tires, isn't it? It is probably snow tires. Why am I in reverse? But yeah, this thing, I don't know. And also the customization too is definitely surprising. I mean, we didn't get anything like that on the GR-GT, and I know enough people are going to look at the GR-GT that I should probably just skip it over. But not enough people are going to look at the Land Cruiser, and that's where I step in. Because this thing, it is actually great. It is actually great. Honestly, what better way to send off this Land Cruiser? Bro, are you trying to race me? Because, like... No, come here. I was gonna say, what better way to send off this thing than to send it off a jump? Yee! I don't know what they did for the danger signs, but for some reason they made them so much bigger. But yeah, I'm just slip and sliding at this point. Like, this thing, I do think snow tires are the way to go if you're gonna drive around up here, because off-road race tires are not doing it. Yeah, I got about as much grip up here as, like, slicks. This is not good. Honestly, it is so fun though. And I'm trying to hit a sick drift, but something else. I actually see these Land Cruisers everywhere. Like, I mean, no one in my neighborhood has one, but there is a Toyota dealership near me, and I see these things all the time around there. Not actually at the dealership, they're actually driving, but... And, I mean, it's a good-looking SUV. Like, it doesn't have an obnoxiously large grille. It doesn't have it doesn't have obnoxiously, like obnoxious chrome and stuff. In fact, I don't see any chrome on this. It's actually a good-looking SUV because it looks retro, it looks simple, it looks clean, it looks nice. You don't need to have a Lexus-sized grille or, like, Cadillac amounts of chrome in order to have a good-looking car. I feel like people should take notes from Toyota. Like, this is what an SUV should look like. Like, it should look boxy, but actually, yeah, it should look boxy and, like, utilitarian, not really, like, sporty. I know it's a sport utility vehicle, but still. Like, my point still stands. This is a good-looking SUV. It is a cool-looking SUV because it is so simple, because it's so boxy and retro. That's what makes this thing cool. That's what makes it cool. And that's what makes people love it, myself included. And I usually hate SUVs, and here I am. I'm looking at one, I'm reviewing one, and I like it. I like this SUV. I usually hate SUVs. If I had a car company, I would probably not make an SUV, but if I did, if I had to, I would base it off this. Or the Pontiac Aztek, minus the failure part. Because it is a cool looking, great, I mean, I say great driving as I'm spinning, but it is a good SUV. It is what SUVs nowadays should be. I mean, yeah, it kind of does, it is kind of like a Japanese G-Class, but it's so much better because it knows that it doesn't have to have, you know, like every single piece of this thing covered in chrome. It looks good. It looks good because it is simple, and I love it. I love this thing for that. Seriously, I don't like SUVs, but I love this.